Good evening children, welcome to 6th standard online class. Today we are going to continue our 4th unit, the living world of plants. Hope you are all safe by the grace of God. In our last class we have discussed the shoot system. Am I right children? So in shoot system we have studied about stem, leaves, etc. So there is an interesting fact. We are going to start our class with this interesting fact today. What it is? It is about a leaf which is called as Victoria Amazonica. Victoria Amazonica is the leaves of this plant grow up to 3 meters across. 3 meters across means the width of the leaf is 3 meters. A mature Victoria leaf can support an evenly distributed load of 45 kilograms. 45 kilograms are apparently young person. So it can hold 45 kilograms or a young person. It can balance a weight of the young person. Do you understood children? Do you like this fact? Yes, that sounds good, right? Yes. Now, shall we move into the another one? Today's topic is habitat. What it is? Habitat. Today's topic is habitat. So, you just brush up your memory. What is a habitat? You might have studied in your lower classes, right children? You might have studied in your lower classes. So, just brush up your memory. So, here, before entering into our today's topic, let us learn how do we classify the plants? How do we classify the plants? Plants can be classified based on the flower. Based on the flower. How? Plants can be classified into two main groups. What are they? They are flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Flowering plants and non-flowering plants. What are they? For example, let us see what are all the examples. So the example for flowering plant is sunflower. Sunflower is a flowering plant, and Rica is a non-flowering plant. Rica is a non-flowering plant. So some plants flowers will be there, and in some other plants no flowers will be there, isn't it? So the plants can be classified on the basis of flowers. Okay. The second classification is based on the position of the seed. Based on the position of the seed. Plants can be divided into two groups. One is angiosperms. Angiosperms. I repeat the word angiosperms. And gymnosperms. Gymnosperms. Angio. A-N-G-I-O. Angio. Sperms. S-P-E-R-M-S. Sperms. Angiosperms and gymnosperms. Do you understood? Angiosperm? Yes. Gymnosperm. Spelling G-Y-M-N-O. Gymno. Sperms. S-P-E-R-M-S. Sperms. Is it understood children? Yes. What are all the examples? Examples for angiosperms is mango. For my angiosperms, it is mango because the seed is present inside the mango, right? Inside the fruit. Am I right? You are not able to see the seed. So, such fruits or such plants are called angiosperms. Such plants are called angiosperms. Do you understand children? So, what are gymnosperms? Gymnosperms, the seeds can be seen or the seeds are present outside the fruit. For example, cashew nut, no? Cashew nut is actually a seed. Am I right? So the fruit of cashew contains the seed which is present outside it. Am I right, children? Yes. Such plants are called as gymnosperms. Do you understood what are gymnosperms and angiosperms? Yes, we can classify the plants as flowering plants and non-flowering plants, and similarly based on the position of seed we can classify into angiosperms and gymnosperms. Do you understood the meaning of angiosperm? Angiosperm means present, the seed is present inside the fruit. Gymnosperm means the seed is present outside the fruit. Is it clear, children? Hope you are all understanding. So children, let us get into our topic. What is a habitat? Did you all recall what you have learned in your lower classes? Did you all recall? Yes, that sounds good. So each and every organism needs a place to live and reproduce. Such a dwelling place is called habitat. So each and every organism has to live and reproduce. Such a dwelling means living place, is called habitat. Do you understood what is a habitat? From the depth of the ocean to the top of the highest mountain, habitats are places where plants and animals live. Isn't it? So from the depth of the ocean to the top of the mountain, various types of habitats are present where the plants and the animals live. Do you understood, children? Hope you are all. So, according to the types of habitats, we have aquatic habitat. The first one we are going to talk about is aquatic habitat. What is aquatic habitat? Aquatic means water. Aqua means water. We know that aqua means water. So, aquatic habitat. When we visit a pond, we see some plants appear to float on river. Right? Yes. One of the common plants is the lotus plant. Its leaves float on the water. There is a small frog sitting on a leaf. It is ready to catch the insects flying and or fluttering around the flowers. The stem of the plant is seen to be inside. That is submerged the water. Inside the water. Its roots are found within the muddy floor of the pond. Am I right? Yes. As this plant grows in water, shall we call it an aquatic plant? Shall we call it an aquatic plant? It grows in water, no? So shall we call it as aquatic plant? Aquatic habitat includes areas that are permanently covered by water and surrounding areas that are occasionally covered by water. Okay, did you understand, children? Aquatic habitat includes areas that are permanently covered by water and the surrounding areas that are occasionally means once in a while. Okay, occasionally covered by water. So such habitat is called as aquatic habitat. Do you understand? So the habitat which are related to water are called as aquatic habitat. So this aquatic habitat can be once again classified into two types. What are they? They are freshwater habitat and marine water habitat. Freshwater habitat and marine water habitat. So what are this freshwater habitat and marine water habitat? Let us discuss. So this freshwater habitat is nothing but what are they? Let us discuss. Rivers, lakes, ponds, pools are the freshwater habitat. I repeat, rivers, lakes, ponds, pools are the freshwater habitat. Water hyacinth, water lily and lotus are seen in freshwater habitat. See, listen, all these rivers, lakes, ponds, pools and are what? They are used for all these waters present in all those things are used as drinking water. No, that is called fresh water. Okay. So plants like water hyacinth, water lily and lotus are seen in this freshwater habitat. In these plants, roots are very much reduced in size. The roots are very much reduced in size. Stems and leaves have air chambers. Stems and leaves have air chambers that allow aquatic plants to float in water. So in this plants, have you seen the root of this lotus, lily and all? Their roots are very thin, isn't it? They are very thin, and so they have a reduced size roots. And the stems and leaves, these stems and leaves have air chambers in them. For what reason? Because they allow the aquatic plants to float in the water. Because of this air chambers. Air chambers means some spaces. Air will be occupied in those spaces, and because of this air bags, we can say air bags. Okay, because of this air bags, the aquatic plants are able to float in the water. Do you understand, children? So this is about freshwater habitat. Freshwater habitat. Is it clear, children? Yes. So look here, the air spaces. Look at this diagram. The air spaces in the stem of the petioles of lotus are useful for floating in water. Useful for floating in water. Look at the stem, the inner view of the stem. See, here you have the small air spaces. No, air bags are present, isn't it? So these air bags make the plant to float in the water. Is it clear, children? Yes. Hope you have thoroughly understood today's class, children. Complete your assignment and report in the group without fail. Attendance is must. Stay home, stay safe, obey your parents, make your parents to get vaccinated. Meet you in the next class, children. Thank you.